Hi, I'm Nick Brown here and I'm here with Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm the foreman for in-house Crinti flats for a job site at 16 Lander Avenue, Blacktown. This is a Crinti flat. It's a Class 1A dwelling.
In your line of work, what do you consider good work practice?
Good work practice is always showing up. It's always reading the plans and making sure that you're familiar with the job, and obviously on top of your tradesmen and planning everybody so you know what's happening at all times.
What do you consider good building?
Good building would be obviously, having those good work practices, using qualified tradesmen, and just being punctual, always being on site and being familiar.
What do you consider poor work practice?
Poor work practice would be just rushing. Obviously, the rule is, measure twice, do it once, sort of thing. So, if you're not on your tradesmen and you're not visiting regularly, then obviously that would be considered sort of bad work practice. You know what I mean? You want to be on top of everybody. You want to be very familiar with your job, your plans, your measurements, and your tradesmen.
How you going? I'm Slav.
What are the main tools you use as a carpenter?
Well, we've got our pouches. This is our nail bag, mainly just a hammer. You've got a square, pencil, obviously a tape measure, and that's the basics. That's the basics.
So what are good work practices in your profession as a carpenter?
Good work practices is trying to work together as a team, and like if once we nail the frame up, we don't lift the frame by yourself. So you got 2 or 3 guys on the frame, and then just basic nailing properly. Keep your hands away from the nail gun and keeping all the guards. Make sure all the guards are working on the saws and stuff like that.
And what are bad practices?
Bad practices, well that'd be one of them, like doing stuff like that, lifting heavy stuff by yourself and not working as a team. It's in the nail gun, load it up like that, keep your hands away from where you're firing. And this one's pretty much ready to go, so lift it up, so bend your knees, up she goes. Go lift it up, drop it down. That's it. Okay.
Awesome. Hi, I'm Nick Brown. I'm here with Stanley.
How's it going? I'm the plumber from 16 Lander Avenue, Blacktown. Good work practices in what we're doing here in the rough-ins. Clipping every 1 meter, so it prevents water hammer. And if you don't, then once the wall's up and the drip rock's up, you turn on the mixer or whatever, and then you'll just hear in the wall like but. So we try to clip it every 1 meter.
What are bad work practices?
Some plumbers, if they kink it, they don't fix it, like we have here. Some plumbers won't want to fix it, they just want to keep going. We'll just cut it here. Just like here. And then we'll keep going from there, we'll just socket it on and keep going. We'll try not to we try to keep the hot and cold apart from each other. Just like that, and we clip it so it's all tight. Like you can see here. So that's pretty good here.
So what kind of tools do you use as a plumber?
So what we're doing here with the rough-ins, we have the cutters, we have the burrs, and then we have the tool here, the crimpers. And then this practically is the main tools we use to rough-in this place.
Awesome.
I'm Tom.
I'm Tony.
And what do you do?
From Saracen Construction. I'm a builder.
Alright.
We're here to waterproof the bathroom, which we've done all the prep work with new bearers and joists, and new villa board, and new plumbing in the respective areas. We're about to start waterproofing and priming, so what we have to do is, it's a necessity to prep everything properly.
Yep.
Vacuum, clean, scrape back any loose bits, because in the waterproof the tiler gets upset if there's lumps in the waterproof, and it bulges the tile out and this and that.
Does that affect the waterproofing?
It doesn't affect the waterproof, it affects the tiler's work.
Yep.
So once we've primed all the walls where we have to, in the shower, the bath and wherever, we allow the primer to dry for an hour, and then we Sikaflex polyurethane
Yep.
the corners and the joints and around the pipes, and install the floor waste properly and glue, and then we allow that to dry overnight. Then the following day we apply the waterproof membrane.
Yep, and that seals it.
It seals it, which is an acrylic membrane over the top of the acrylic primer.
So that is bad practice.
Lack of preparation.
Yep.
Filling all your voids, make sure your voids foam fill, or wherever you have to, let it all dry. Bad practice is not allowing the substrates dry in time and reapplying and stuff.
For waterproof, what like general tools would you use?
Just more scrapers, rollers, paintbrushes, stuff like that.
Alright, thank you very much.
And we apply the roller all of the entire shower area. Let's just get coverage. As long as it's all covered, it's sealed, it's primed, it can run, you can do whatever you like there. Just making sure it's all covered. Then when it comes down to Sikaflex, is all the no holes, screw holes on the floor to be completely covered. This stuff really spreads quite well, so you don't go through a lot of it.
So what do you reckon is when you're doing the screen now, what is good, how you do it, and like what's good work with it?
The screen is for good work, has to be good waterproof. Try to have a minimum 30 mm or 1 inch, the lowest cement.
Yep, 30 mil.
30 mm is the minimum. It's good because no broke. 5% cement there,
Yep.
no broke the top. The low point here, you see my low point?
Yep.
I have a more. You see? My low point, the flow wise,
Yeah,
I have
at
a
least 30.
have a more, you see? More than that.
Yep.
If like this, 10 mil, it's
Correct.
good because broke and drum and water goes there. And I have to have it 10 mil every meter
10 mil every meter.
fall.
Yep.
These big tiles.
And then when you do it, you main
Maybe
tools,
one
use your
on
level.
floor here because big tile 600
Yep.
by 300. I have a floor wise, another floor wise here,
Floor waste.
another floor wise, I put after. I have to do like this and I have to cut the tile.
Cut the tile so it falls to the floor waste.
Falls here because big tile. Have to cut
Yep.
like this.
So then what you normally use, you use your level, you got your laser here, you got your laser, and then you use your trowel there to sort of, is that how you do the bed? They're your main tools?
Levels, trials, triads.
They're your main tools.
I use the levels for triads or aluminium piece, can do anything.
Yep.
And you can do it.
And it's all just make sure you get that right amount of floor,
With the
fall.
floor, yeah. And after 3-4 days, put with a glue the tile.
Glue the tiles after 3 or 4 days, let it set.
Let's to dry.
Alright.
Floor and after grout, silicone the edges dry.
Make sure
and after
the water-
start
The wall.
the walls. And after I can finish the walls, grout and silicone
Oh, okay.
for 4 corners everywhere.